here that they will be able to vote up till the last voter in the at the polling station up until even after 9 p.m. long as they were there before 9 p.m. according to the National Election Authority. And also 2 hours before closing yesterday there was some conflict in Esna in front of the committee 2 in Esna, and the conflict was contained because of police intervention, and the committee stopped working for around 10 minutes to resolve this conflict. But things, as I said, were contained, and then the committee went back to work as they were. And we have here three colleagues from subcommittees. We have Councillor Ahmed Hassan Abdel Fattah. Go ahead. Can you tell us about yourself? Councillor Ahmed Hassan Abdel Fattah, chair of committee 25, and the main goes back to the main committee in Giza. Actually, here these elections are actually very different from any other elections. There was a huge turnout from the very first hours yesterday. As you know, here it is very common that villages are very connected, and they all came. And then today also the turnout was great and is great, as you can hear around me the voices of the voters, and the number of voters in this committee here is more than 11,000. And yeah, I think of these elections, I think of them as different from the previous ones, because things are very peaceful here, very organized, and all the measures that we needed for this were implemented. And I think that this is very important to give these citizens the right of practicing their. I don't wanna keep you here, but can you tell me you have voters and everything is going smoothly? Yes. Yeah, I wish I could show you. I wish I could flip the camera and show you. Yeah, good. Like, I want to know if there are any complaints or if you're facing any issues. No, just yesterday there was a power outage for like less than 3 minutes, and we had an immediate response from the school's administration and from the police, and there was huge coordination from all the authorities and from the voters. And also there were some of the allies were having some case. We will come back to you at the end of the day. Thank you so much. Now, Councillor Zainab Muhammad Rushdie. Hello. This is Councillor Zainab Muhammad Rushdie, subcommittee number 3 in Luxor of committee number 1, main committee number 1. Here we have 3,648 voters, and after adding the Egyptians overseas, it went even higher than this, and everything here is going very, very smoothly. And the committee is ready to welcome all the voters and to overcome any obstacles, and we will follow up with you again until 9 p.m. Thank you so much for you. Councillor Dina Shahta Muhammad Hassan. Here, can you tell me how it's going there, and please introduce yourself? This is Councillor Dina Shahta Muhammad, and I am the chair of subcommittee 38 of main committee of Giza, Usim, and everything here is going very smoothly because of the application and of the new technologies that the National Election Authority is using. And there is a huge cooperation from the police and even from the voters. Now the voters are very, very aware of the importance of this and of the importance of organization. Here I am chair of a female committee, but things are going very good, and there is a huge turnout. Yes, we always get lots of female voters. Good luck, and we will follow up with you again. until the committee is closed and we start the vote monitoring. Now we also have Counselor Ahmed Fikri. Please introduce yourself and how it's going and how many subcommittees do you have? Hello, this is Counselor Ahmed Fikri Saleh, Chair of Main Committee number 2. And I have 89 subcommittees, over 47 polling stations, and the number of voters is 7,048. And now they have voted and everything is working, is going smoothly, and we're working at full capacity. We had a small complaint that we were able to overcome. It was about the campaigns in the streets, and we contained it, and everything is going smoothly. Thank you so much, and we will follow up with you until the committee closes. And today we'll have a monitor of the votes without a final result. Thank you so much. Now we have Sharif Aqabi from Giza. Can you tell us how it's going? Good evening, Mr. Ahmed. Yes, we had coordination with the chairs of all the committees in Giza to know the number of the subcommittees and send the number of polling or of voting ballots. And we have covered the materials in all of the polling stations and in Osing too, yes. And there was one of the staff in committee 107 of main committee 12. He had a heart attack and he was moved to a hospital in El Sheikh Zayed to get the needed medical attention. Please follow up with us so that we can know how he's doing now. What's his name? I'll tell you his name. And you have an alternative? Yes. Okay, yes. They just told me you have an alternative. His name is Islam Abdul Munaim. Yes, thank you. Where is he from? Okay. We will send us. We will have someone contact him to make sure he's okay then. Hello, here everything yes is going. Center is a huge turnout, especially in Nasiya district. We have 54 subcommittees, and 8 or 9 of them have overcrowd because there are 9 candidates who are targeting on chair, and we have sent the voting ballots so that they don't have any problems. And then we have also committee 15. There was a power outage, but we contacted the governor and it was back in just a few minutes. We also have the districts 10 and 51. We had some organizational problems, but we contacted the authority, and yes, now after the rest period we will see even a higher turnout. Good luck, and we will follow up with you until we close at 9 p.m. and start the ballot counting and to get back the voting ballots. Thank you so much. Osama Abdul Manam, chair of committee in Armenia. Do you have any complaints? I think your mic is muted. Can you hear me now? Yes. We have such a high turnout, and we are coordinating with the chairs of subcommittees. And if anyone has any problems, we work on it immediately. And yeah, the complaints were mostly about organizational. I know in Magaga, Samalot, and Malawi, we have sent voting ballots. Yes, thank you. And we have 52 subcommittees and 236 books, either individual or. Thank you so much, and we will follow up with you again until it's time to count the votes. Thank you. Now we have Mustafa Abbas from الوادي الجديد. Good evening. Yes, here we are going back to the voting process after the rest hour. Everything is going smoothly, and everything that we need, everything that the electoral process needs is here. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you so much for getting getting to us, and also getting the needed materials, even if we have a long distance here. So yes, does anyone has any complaints or comments from the chairs of the committee that you wanna uh, that you wanna add, other than those that we have already presented? Because we wanna go back and see how it's going on ground, so that we can take any measures. Because we are expecting a high turnout from now until 9 p.m. So I want you to follow up with me on how it's going on ground, and to to always send your comments, because as I said, in the last hours of voting we always have a high turnout. But I want to reassure all the voters that they will be able to cast their votes. And I also want to reconfirm that while counting the votes, we cannot say any results, because the results are for the National Election Authority to say. But we just need the number of votes for every candidate, and we are telling the people here all the details. Everything is going so smoothly, and there are turnouts in a lot of electoral districts and in subcommittees, especially that these committees are very close to all the voters. And we are going to keep up and follow up with you. And then we have our conference at 9 p.m. to start vote counting until all the voters all cast their votes. Thank you so much. And yes, we will keep up with you, chairman of the committees. You can go. Thank you so much for your